Hi guys, remember me and Bing discussed about that very unique concept home? Bringing you here to have a look. Let's go in. That's the location. Show you guys. This is where we are at. From here is Lekas Highway. Here they are building a connecting road.
New connection.
Yeah,
Expected completion next year.
For people who stay around, Kajang area, Rinching area, Semenye, this is fantastic. This is the whole development of Ecoforest. And the one that we are looking at, Hazelton, and then the one that you show me is this one?
This one, Ergo Homes.
Ergo Homes.
Yeah.
Yep, and I think they have a larger model over there. Let's go there and have a look. That's the entrance of Hazelton. This is the one. So the car parks are covered, but actually here they didn't put the cover. So 520k for landed property, 1008 square foot. 1008 square foot. So yeah, double story, 1008 square foot, and covered parking. Yeah,
Own garden. Very nice.
It's actually this one, and this is the one that makes it special lah.
Actually, it's very nice because let's say, like me and my boyfriend now, because we're the only siblings left in Malaysia, I put his family here, my family here, then my family here, and then I lock all the doors.
Yeah, this is the whole overview.
I like the walkway they put
Yeah,
in between.
that's your community garden. Now here you can see the covered car parking. The covered parking of the cars is here lah. So every unit got 2 parking, and after you park your car, your parking will always be near to your house one. Okay, let's just say that we stay together, and then we're going home now. See you at dinner time.
Okay, here.
So that's her unit. That's my unit. Then the one is Ama place for dinner.
Oh yeah, actually very
All this. You look at the yard here. The interesting thing is that you can do whatever you like with your yard. So you can see here there is a nice gazebo here. And then you can even hang your swing here. You can have your little chill out place here. And you can plant whatever you like. Or if you want to dig your entire yard 4 feet down to become a pool, the space that belongs to you, you can turn the entire thing into your pool if you want to. Open your glass door and jump inside. It's also possible. This is not where you would normally come home from, because your parkings, I think the parkings are over there. Later I can show you. But what I want to show you is the whole size and build up. Okay, it's 1,833 square foot of a landed condo, landed unit. It's a landed property basically. All right, and then they even break down for you. All right, the build up area, the car park in front of your house, and then your garden. Okay, so your door, this is where you come home to. Okay, come inside here. What makes this unique is the layout. Okay, this is where the kitchen is, and then you have these little nice windows that you can look out for, or you can open them when you're cooking. A lot of big windows here in this unit. Okay, so you can see there's a very, very spacious feeling when you come back to your house. It's very impressive because most houses, most landed houses, they are longer than they are wide. But when it's a square layout like this, right, you just feel very, very spacious when you come back home. There is a very long view or perspective that is far enough for you to feel comfortable when you come down from the stairs. Look at it. Alright? So this particular unit that I come in, this is fully furnished. You just need to top up 50 over 1,000 ringgit, and it comes with all this. Okay, except the speakers or TV or the loose items, but all this comes built in, so you don't need to spend extra money, or you can spend this 50 over 1,000 for this basic furnishing of the entire unit. Of course, it's up to you whether you want the wall to be painted like that or you want to paint it differently. All right, but it's a very nice finishing. The foundation of the basis of it is very nice. Then you can furnish it up further. Now you'll be wondering, what is this place? This space. This is what makes this project unique. Ergo Homes means ergonomic, and this place is for you to turn it into your own passion area. If you are YouTubers like us, alright, or you are interested in photography, or you want to turn it into a small gym room, you have the area to do it, and you can actually cordon off this area, right? Cordon it off, and then it becomes your own study room, it becomes your gaming room, it becomes your the do what you like room. Or if you love bakery, you can turn it into your own small little place for you to do your bakery stuff. For me, I would turn it into a studio for me to do my videos. You know, my current house is actually larger than this one, but I just don't have a place for me to do my own work, my own passion room. I don't have it. Alright, so I really appreciate that they design it that way. You can turn it into a room if you want to. In fact, it is so big, just this part. You look at the tiles there, if you want to convert a maid room out of this, right? Just that, cutting that off alone is enough to turn into a maid's room. A lot of condos will have maid's room now. Okay, now the toilet is underneath the staircase, so it's a very nice place that they utilize for the bathroom downstairs, and they use the space that is underneath the staircase for you to put your washing machine and your dryer, and then your shower is there and toilet over here. Very practical, and in fact is spacious compared to some other bathrooms. I mean, you don't expect it to be ultra luxurious and very big, right? But it's the utilization of space that makes me like it. Let's go upstairs. So again, the patterns, up to you lah. Everybody has their own acquired taste. Now there's another big open area over here. You'll be wondering, like, what does this do? Okay, this is another area upstairs. Again, your passion area. You can turn it into a room by cordoning off this wall. See this part? This wall. You can actually cordon it off, add a door here and turn it into a room, or it can be your other activity room up here. Now, the master room. This is of course how the unit comes with, alright? Their whole idea is to let you do what you like with it. Whatever you want to do with it, you can do it. So, look at how big the master room is. Alright? Now this is the standard layout that it comes with, but they have examples of how you can utilize the place. I'm going to quickly show you that, because I don't think anyone would buy and use it like this just as it is, right? Because it's really huge. Right? So you have a separated shower and toilet over here. That's the shower. Right? It's the basin, and that's where the toilet is. Okay? I can imagine so many ways to modify this room, and that's the flexibility. Let's go check out the other units. Now I'm just going to use the walkway to walk to the other unit to show you the other unit. Alright? As you can see, I mentioned there are no aircon compressors being put outside here and whizzing around when you're having a quiet walk. Alright? And the whole walkway that I'm walking on now, this entire walkway will actually be covered with it's a covered walkway. Now, this is where the parking is and how it looks like. Okay? See, you are never too far away from your car. You park your car here, you just need to walk like 10-20 steps, and then you're actually at your door front. And this entire parking area will be covered. It will be covered, and the walkways over here will be covered as well. Okay, let me show you the other unit. This one I'm pretty excited about. Alright, so again, this is same size, 1833 square foot, landed property, 520,000 ringgit. And yeah, so it's not exactly my thumb, but just press it, you can open it. Now, check out this one. Remember just now that one as we come in, it's actually the kitchen over here. Now this one is inverted to the other side. Alright, the kitchen is utilizing this space. And do you notice one thing? Yes, this size of kitchen, normally when you have a very big semi-D, you have this type of kitchen size, right? It's very, very spacious. And then it's not like your living room is small either, okay? Because they put a lower sofa for you to be able to see the whole place visually better, but actually you can put a nice L-shaped sofa over here, right? The whole L-shaped sofa can be placed here. You can have your TV here, and then a nice big window. Do you notice that the whole place is actually very airy? There's a lot of windows. There's a lot of large glass panel windows around the house. Alright, lighting is fantastic. See? Even here as well. So you can see here the passion area. The passion area is actually reminiscent that of someone who loves baking, who does little tea time bakery, put the oven over there, and then can do her own little experiments. Or if you're a coffee enthusiast, you can do your own thing here. Again, you want to turn it into a gaming room, you want to turn it into a YouTube studio, photography studio, entirely up to you. Alright? This one, see, you have the washer and dryer right underneath the staircase, utilizing a space that normally people don't know what to do with it, and then they turn it into a storeroom and then start storing a lot of stuff in there. Another thing, do you notice that the ceiling is actually very, very high up? Right? The ceiling is extremely high so that you can do your cabinets on top. Right? You can build a lot of cabinets on top so that for you to store stuff, and there's a lot of space for people to walk around. That means you can also have built-in cabinets. You can have built-in cabinets below the aircon. You can have some cabinets over here. Alright? So, of course, this one is an ID impression to show you how it looks like. And actually, I asked to do up this entire unit to look like this. How much roughly would one need to spend? I'd say it's somewhat 150 to 180,000 ringgit, which is a very, very reasonable cost when it comes to renovation, right? I like that when you are cooking here, just behind you is the yard. You can have your breakfast over there, right? You have your dining over here. So the dining is not a small 4-seater dining. This is like a 6-seater, 7-seater dining. You can have a large fridge over here, and then you have a very big space for you to do your cooking. And while you're cooking, you have the view as well into the communal garden or your parking lot. Very, very airy feeling because of all the views it allows you to look out from. Alright, now let's go upstairs and show you more. Okay, now this one you will notice, hey, it's walled up. It's already walled up. And then you will notice that there are 3 doors. Okay, so this is actually a room. Look at that, it's a proper room. Right, I like how they did this. This thing looks really nice. Okay, so you can, it's wide enough for the bed to be placed like that. Okay, and then they even have a little socket over here. That's very thoughtful. Very nice. And this unit is special. You have like a somewhat like a balcony over here, so you can actually open up the, you can look up from. It's not a full balcony, but it's a nice place just to see out of the communal garden, or even talk to your family members downstairs, or you're doing some work here and then you saw your kid outside playing with your neighbors. Or at night you can have beer with your neighbor downstairs. Very nice. I like all this. And here, yes, they show an open cabinet, but there's enough space to put a proper cabinet over here, a wardrobe. And you have a lot of ceiling height. So again, you can design your wardrobe all the way up for storage purposes. I really like this. I really like that. Now let's look at the other room. So here is where it's interesting. So just now the master room is supposed to start here. So what they did is that they push it in, okay, and then create the entrance to the master room over here. So that becomes the entrance to the master room. This one becomes like a toddler room or a baby room or smaller kid. You can imagine that one, that kid is maybe 17, 18 years old. This one probably 7 years old. Alright. And then lovely stuff's in here. And then there's place for him or her to play his toys. Okay, 7 is a bit too old. Maybe 4 or 5 years old. And they are maybe 12, 13 years old. Now that's the master room that has been converted to have another room over there, and the bed is now placed here, and it's still pretty spacious where you can put your TV over here, and then you have your master bed, your master your queen size bed or your king size bed over here, and then this cabinet becomes a separator for the walk-in wardrobe. Ta-da! There's a walk-in wardrobe over here, and then again that's the toilet, that's the shower. I always prefer separated ones. I prefer the shower and the toilet to be separated because we men, we know our problem, right? We tend to sit in the toilet for extended periods of time, 30 minutes, 35 minutes, and then on our phone, relax, drink coffee. I will put a little tray over here for me to put my coffee. It's my thinking time. Yep. And then here will be the shower. Okay? Of course you can put a door if you want to. But I just love this. I mean, I can't believe the amount of things that they are able to plan and design in, and it's still spacious, which I want something like that. Alright, let's go and check out the third unit. So you see, there are 3 rooms up here, and none of them are cramped or actually very tight. Okay, now let's go downstairs. Let's imagine that. Imagine you turn this other area, this passion area, to a room as well. Then you have actually 4 rooms, but of course there's only 2 baths. Okay, so let's go to the other unit and have a look. 2 parkings for each unit. I'll just take a step back to show you the whole facade, to give you a better look of the whole facade. Alright, look at that. Now I'm gonna go into this unit and show you how it can be converted. Right. Look at that. It's exactly identical. Okay, look at this one. This is so special. You come in straight away is the kitchen and integrated bar top and dining. Alright, this concept is totally different from the others just now. And then that's the living, and then when you look out from the living, it's actually the pool. So you can imagine this person is the very atas, very chill type, right? Artsy fartsy type. And obviously this person is maybe of retirement age or is a frequent traveler, and I can tell that from the whole ID, fewer consideration for kids. And in fact, look at this area, 2 steps up, and you sit there, look out of the window and enjoy your tea out of the little pool, the little lap pool over there. See, this one we've seen it just now. Underneath the staircase area is the toilet and the washer and dryer area. Very classy. Let's go up. Let's see what they have converted. The passion area is now with glass doors that can look down the staircase. More places, more visibility and more light actually comes into the stairwell area. So this one, it turned it into like a calligraphy writing area. Normally only in big houses where you have places like this for you to do this kind of stuff. Very, very nice. Little sofa over here, and can do your calligraphy over here. So inspirational. And then again, of course they will put curtains over here, or blinds, right? Most of the time, but it's a nice view when you want it to. Right. And most of the time when you sit down, then you'll be looking out. Right? Now let's look at the master room. Okay, so the bed is over here. Oh, this deco is so nice. The IDs here is so nice. Oh, this is like a hotel. This is exactly like a hotel, right? In fact, there's enough space here to put a sofa, you know, in front of the bed. How I would like it to be. And it's so spacious. The master room is so spacious. TV over here. And then, I believe that's a huge wardrobe area. In fact, you can even build a door, close it up for some privacy, right? So when you come in to your master room, it looks like that. Very, very nice. Alright, and then let's go inside. This is straight up Kingsman level. This gives me an idea to use glass doors for cupboard. But then, of course, most of our cupboards will be filled up with stuff, so it won't be so designer-esque. But there's a lot of space. You see, if you do from ceiling to floor wardrobes, you can put so much stuff in there. And always do your wardrobe from ceiling to floor, reduces dust. Okay, that's a pro tip. And don't bother to do all those, you know, those plaster ceiling where they hide the lights in there. Don't. It's gonna hide a lot of dust. So do downlights like this, right? Classy, simple, and it saves on your renovation costs as well. And these things won't go out of trend. Very nice. So I really love this thing in the middle to put all the accessories. This is such a nice touch, right? Just makes it feel so classy. And it's not cramped. It's not like the walkway is very, very forced or very cramped. No. And here will be the dressing table for the missus, of course. So nice, spacious. And again, there's a lot of large windows around the unit. So the bath and the toilet remains the same. Okay. I would do a door here. Okay. I don't want to poison my other half. Large mirror. Dress yourself up, and then yeah, the whole place is just so airy. So many windows. Yeah. Very, very nice. I love this idea. This idea is just classy. Very, very classy. Okay? Yep. So, it's nice, right? The whole concept of this, because of the square layout, it makes the unit feel so spacious, so airy, and then the fact that it allows you to do your own thing. Hi, Bing. You like mine? This is yours, no kids yet. Right? Mine with a lot of kids.
Oh my god, you're gonna be my neighbor.
Yeah. So yeah, guys, that's how it is. The square layout allows for all this very, very airy, very spacious feeling, and there are no other developments that is conceptualized in this manner currently. Okay, and we're so happy that we are the first ones to be able to come over to show you guys. Okay? Yeah.